What's up, guys? Chris here from Montreal Gamers. I'm bringing you some NHL 12 gameplay. And so today I just decided, originally I was supposed to do some Halo Reach gameplay, but then something happened and it was too long, and I re-looked over the thing, and most of it was just me being in a raid, so it was kind of boring and I didn't want to use that, so I decided to do some NHL 12. So anyways, as you see, I take the Rangers, he takes Detroit. And I'm not a Rangers fan, I'm a Habs fan, but usually when they take someone like Detroit with like 90 overall offense, and for some reason NHL 12 puts them as a 99 defense, so I had to take the Rangers because they're a pretty even team. And so basically in this video, I'm talking about I'm not going to be talking about my gameplay that much. I'm mostly going to be talking about the for what was I going to say? Oh yeah, for NHL 13, and I'm also going to be talking about the trades that have been happening in the NHL recently, because as you can see, big things have happened this off season. And so yeah, let's start with the NHL 13. And I don't know if you guys have been watching or been paying attention to any of the EA Sports, like when they showed the NHL 13 clips, but I have, and I have to say that it looks like a pretty well, if not almost perfect, game, because I've been watching and it looks like they fixed a lot of things that were wrong. Like the skating, for one, is a huge improvement compared to NHL 12. Like it looks very well done, very well made, and looks like you're going to be able to skate like an actual NHLer. Not just that, but the way they made it so player speed actually matters. Because I don't know if for any of you guys out there who play NHL, I don't know if you guys noticed, but usually players that are super fast like Kovalchuk in this game, for some reason they can't outskate people like Bertuzzi or what is it? I can't. I was just about to say something, but I forgot. Anyways, so yeah. So and what I was watching in the NHL 13 trailer was that it was actually really well done. That how they showed that some players who are faster than others could actually skate by them, and actually speed past them, which is good because it's easier to get breakaways and stuff, because if you're faster than the player, obviously you're gonna get ahead of them, and then you could be able to do whatever you want on the breakaway. Which also brings me to another thing, how it helps you out, because when when before in NHL 12, when you used to pause in front of someone, you used to stop, you weren't able to gain back your speed, but oh well, I have to stop because that was just the ugliest goal. I'm sorry, I had to stop my talking because that was the ugliest goal I've ever seen. But anyways, yeah. So I was saying, if you stop, you could actually use your speed, and it continues back, and you'll be able to speed past the person. You could still use your momentum, is what I'm saying. Also, the computer AI looks really well made. It actually makes more sense now. They're actually smarter, because I don't know if you guys play the Beer Pro Online, the EASHL thing, but I have some pretty bad memories because of the freaking defenseman, and so I'm happy to see that now the computer AI is even getting better. But we'll wait till the game comes out to judge if it did a good job or not. What else did they add? Oh, they're also adding team formations, like how one of the videos was showing how the Devils use a 4-1, and it showed how exactly how they use it, and it was looked at really well, if I do say so myself. And I'm just really happy, and I hope that it doesn't become a big disappointment, because usually when a game is hyped up so much and looks that good, it usually is a disappointment. So hopefully NHL 13 won't be a disappointment. I'm not sure whether I'm going to get the NHL regular edition or Stanley Cup edition, because I mean, I do play a lot of Ultimate Hockey Team, so I would love to have that, because with the Stanley Cup edition you get full of cards and all that, and I'd love to have those, because that would be really useful towards the team, because I know a lot of you out there who play this game know that it's almost impossible to get good cards if you don't spend Microsoft points or have like large amount of pucks. So I'm not too sure yet, but we'll see. I don't really like the cover either. Well, like Giroux's a good athlete and all, and like he's an amazing player. Don't get me wrong, but I just don't like the Flyers because I'm a Habs fan. So like but whatever. He's from Canada, so gotta respect that. And so yeah, basically that's pretty much it for NHL 13. I mean, you could also the goalie, and the goalie is like really revolutionized. Apparently, that's what they're saying. How like it could stop like one timer. I actually seen a couple videos where they do stop one timers and stuff, which it actually helps because I don't know if you guys ever see this, but in one game, at least half the goals are not, or if not 75% of the goals are all one timers cross crease, which is really annoying. I mean, I do it too, obviously, because like if you gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, so yeah, that's enough about that. Now I want to talk about NHL trades that have been happening and signing that have been happening this off season. Now, I don't know if a lot of you guys follow the NHL, but I know I'm not gonna say I'm the smartest. I'm not gonna say I know everything about everything, but I pretty much know a lot about most sports, even the sports I don't care about, like baseball. Like I'm pretty much overall I know like a lot of things. But so yeah, I know I've been watching the NHL like really carefully this off season because I wanted to see if the Habs, after a terrible season, and I mean terrible, after a terrible season, to see how they can improve. They didn't really do much. I mean, I'm happy that they got Prust because he's a good. Oh, that was a nice goal by me. No, actually wasn't that nice, but whatever, I'll take it. And so yeah, like I was saying, I'm happy we got Prust because he's a big body and we need one of those because we don't have that many players like him. So he's going to be a good addition. I'm surprised Bouillon came back because I didn't think he would ever come back to Montreal. But I mean, good to have him back. I think we signed someone else. I'm not too sure. I can't really remember. But I know that we did sign someone else. I'm pretty sure. I just can't remember who. And we re-signed Carey Price, which is good. I mean, he's an amazing goalie and all, but if he could just stay consistent, it would be perfect for us. Because I mean, he's not too consistent, but then again, our team isn't that well overall. So hopefully we can improve on that. And defenseman wise, we're trying to re-sign PK Subban. Hopefully we can, because I mean, he's a good. To be honest with you, he is an amazing defender. I'm not just saying that because I'm a Habs fan. He is really well overall, and so hopefully he can be back. Hopefully Markov could stay healthy, because when he's usually healthy, he has an amazing season. So can't wait to see him come and do his thing, because he's had a lot of time to rest now. And so hopefully when he comes back, he's gonna do start off the season. Hopefully he can be doing well, help us win. What else has? Oh yeah, this is what I want to address. I don't know if you guys have been watching how like the NBA is basically powerhouse. There's like a couple teams that are powerhouse and the rest like just suck. How like Miami Heat, which is my favorite team. Happy they won. Go Heat, go. So Miami Heat has like the big three. The Celtics have their big three. The Lakers just got Steve Nash, which is amazing. OKC has their big three. The Bulls aren't probably not that good anymore because Derrick Rose is probably gonna be out for almost the whole season, if not half of it at least. So, but my point is that they have really powerhouse teams in the NBA, and that's how the NHL is becoming, which I don't like at all because it's kind of lame. I mean, if you look at, I mean, they're not really powerhouse teams, but it just, like, look at New York. They just, first off, last season they won and got Brad Richards, and now this year they get Rick Nash. I mean, that you can't even say that top line isn't going to be amazing. Rick Nash, Brad Richards, and Gabrick, like, is probably going to be the best line in the whole NHL, if I have to say it right now, before even seeing a game. But what the thing is, what got me mad is I know I'm probably not like, I know there's probably people out there that like know more and like follow NHL more than I do, but I hate it when dumb people come and argue and say that Rick Nash is not an amazing player. Like they say he's overrated. I honestly hate that. He is not overrated. Rick Nash is an amazing player. He's skillful. And then they come up with a dumb thing that, oh, if he's so amazing, how come he doesn't have 80 points per game? If you look at his team is pretty dookie. So like I don't know how you expect him to have 80 plus points this season. And then they're like, oh yeah, but if he was that good, he could turn them into passers and stuff. I'm like, come on, like what do you want him to score all like 80 goals a season? Is that what you want him to do? Like basically that's what you're saying, because it's not like even if he sets them up. Even if they set him up well, like which they almost never do, because I'm pretty sure a lot of you have seen his highlights. It's usually him just doing his own thing, deking like 5 players and scoring. And so, oh wait, I just gotta say I skipped like a lot of the third because like the score stays the same, so whatever. But anyways, yeah. So yeah, Rick Nash is an amazing player. So like he's not. I hate when people say he's overrated. He's not. He is what he is. So that's and on top of that, they traded him for nothing. Like they got, honestly, like Anisimov maybe was like a good, like the only good player there. Dubinsky, honestly, whatever. And I think the other guy was McDonough. I'm not too sure with the D-men. Like Columbus, man, I don't know where they're going. Like I honestly do not know. Hopefully they'll do good, but I have no idea. Like I'm happy they got like Ryan Murray, and then, or wait, was it Ryan Murray? I can't remember, the second overall defenseman, whatever his name was. Pretty sure it was Ryan Murray. And I'm happy also that the Habs got Galnyachuk, because he's an amazing player. I can't wait till Gally comes in and does his thing. Hopefully he could help boost our offense with Patches and Cole. But that's another thing. Speaking about Cole, how he came from the Hurricanes. Carolina, I gotta say, is looking like a cup contender right now. I mean, Jordan Staal, Semin, like those are 2 huge pieces that they added. That's gonna help them, if not make the cup, probably even win it if they could get past New York. Because right now, looking at it, New York is the team to be in the East. I mean, unless Washington could somehow get out of their slump, and if the Devils are not going nowhere. I'm sorry to say, the Devils is kind of over for them since Breeze left. And yeah, and so there's the 2 teams to look out basically in the East. Obviously there's more, but I mean the Pittsburgh. But unless you just focus on them more, because Pittsburgh's been there. If Crosby stay healthy, you never know, they could probably win another cup. And then in the West, you got Minnesota, who's going to be an amazing team. They're gonna probably not win a cup, but they'll do really well. And then you still have LA, and then you have Dallas, who did some pretty good off-season acquires. And that reminds me, Mike Robert going to Washington. I think it's gonna be a good fit, but we'll have to wait to see. But I'm surprised Dallas signed 2 old guys. I mean, they're amazing. Whitney and Yager are amazing. Don't get me wrong. I mean, Whitney was a 77-point season. But I mean, surprising, they went out and signed the 2 oldest guys there. You know, heads up to, I mean, shout out to them. You know, they're probably going to have a good season too, with Jamie Benn, Yager, and Whitney on the same line, if that's even possible. I'm pretty sure it could happen. And so yeah, and Detroit, well, they're always doing good. Goddamn Detroit. But anyways, this video is almost done. As you can see, it's only 2-1. I had to squeeze this video fast. I did it like not even a couple, like maybe an hour ago or 2, because I have to upload it tomorrow. So I wanted to do the commentary and editing and all that. I didn't have to do much editing. I just cut out, as you saw, the part from the second intermission till like halfway through the third, because like it was pretty boring. So yeah, like I was saying, 2-1, it's decent. I'm actually pretty good at this. Like I'm actually really good at this game. I don't really focus on team play. That's why my team is only my versus is only 24, level 24, because I don't really play this. Usually be a pro. But yeah, like I was saying, this video is coming to an end. So if you guys have any suggestions on what I should play next, or if you guys want to play a game against me, you know, just comment, message me. My gamer tag is LogoChrisOG, and like I always do, once the game's over, I message the guy and say good game, out of respect. That's what you gotta show, respect in class. So as you can see, I say good game, and so yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell your friends about our channel, and we're going to be having a giveaway soon, so don't miss out on that. And yeah, that's it for this video. See y'all next week. Peace.